Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a view of Lowe's work from home. So I'll go over how it works, give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you like my free training and the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. And on your best email, I can send you my free training if you want. Lowe's work from home. Let's dive in. So Lowe's, if you didn't know, it's a very large retail company that specializes in home improvement. So whether someone needs, an electrical cord or a lawnmower or a dining room table, they pretty much sell everything you could think of. They were founded in 1921. They're headquartered in North Carolina, and they do over $90 billion in sales per year. And they have a solid reputation with their employees. You can see on Glassdoor, they have a 3.5 star rating, and then 3.7 stars for their benefits. And now, speaking of their benefits, they break that all down on this page. Um, so you get health and dental and vision insurance, 401k contribution, paid time off, education assistance. So if you want to get your bachelor's or associate's degree, they can help you with that. Discounts on their products. And now the first so now to browse their jobs, it's pretty basic. You just come here, you'd go to search, and then you'll want to go to job classification. No, it was hiring type. No, where was it? It was it was job classification remote, and there's 22 remote jobs currently. Now in this video, I'm going to cover 4 openings. Now the first job that might interest you. Now, because a lot of these do require very specialized experience, but these 4 I'll be covering are more closer to entry level, I would say. Now, the first job that I'm going to cover is this central selling associate for flooring. So that's quite a mouthful. Now, it's only available in the following states. You can see there are a lot of states, though. This is like your standard call center customer service type of job, except you'd get to work from home. You'd be handling inbound and outbound calls from both customers and Lowe's employees. And this is in the flooring department, so you need some knowledge of flooring and installation and Lowe's policies, which they'll train you on all of this. In addition to phone work, you'd also be communicating via email, and it sounds like live chat as well as you'll have to enter data and pull up data in their system. So you should probably be a reasonably fast typist. If you don't know your typing speed, you can come to typingtest.com, and I would be aiming for 40 to 50 words per minute, the high 90s accuracy. If you're not quite there yet, practice, 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 right? It's one of those things that you can improve, definitely improve on with practice. Now, there's no special credentials required for this job, although it would help if you had, they say it would help if you had a bachelor's degree, but it's not an absolute requirement. A high school diploma or equivalent is enough. And but you do need at least some customer service experience, whether that's in a call center or retail, something you can point to and say you've done customer service. Now, as far as the pay, it's quite a wide range between $15.96 an hour and $26.59 an hour for these states in particular, but it's going to be similar for the other states. But this is maybe something you could always negotiate, right? Depending on your experience. Now, the next job is, and usually when they give you a range, it's going to be on the lower end of that, but it depends where you live, of course. Now, the next job I want to cover is the CQ sales coordinator exterior. CQ stands for central quoting. It's also available only in these states, and you'd be responsible for managing projects, basically. These projects could include, so they talk about it down here, but oh yeah, there it is. So employee attendance, equipment maintenance, warehouse management, in-home sales projects, all types of projects. And you'd have other job duties as well. Like sometimes you'll assist with training other employees, new employees, mentoring and coaching them. And for this job, you will need to be fairly organized, and personable, because you'll be collaborating with other departments, other employees, talking to customers, that sort of thing. So you have to be comfortable with collaboration. Now, it looks like there would be some customer service work over the phone as well, but this job is not just customer service. It's more all-encompassing than the previous job. So it looks interesting. There are a large variety of tasks, I will say. It's not like one of those jobs where you're doing the same thing over and over again. So that might keep it interesting. Looks like it's kind of all over the place. So now they do require 2 years of managing projects at least. So so projects for consumers. So that's quite broad though, right? That could mean really anything. So whatever work experience you do have, maybe when you're applying to this job, if you apply, try and spin it in a way that aligns with this particular description, right? Maybe use some trigger words that they use in here. Yeah, so you have to sell yourself, right? Now, the next is customer insights senior analyst, and these jobs are all remote, by the way. Full time as well. This one is more specialized, but it also pays more than the other ones I've talked about so far. It involves statistical analysis, so looking at customer data and creating reports based on that data so that management can make better decisions. You do need at least a bachelor's degree, preferably a master's, and business or statistics or something related. Something numerical, I would say, and at least 3 years experience in market research. Now, this one pays quite a bit. It pays $68,400 to $114,000. And finally, we come to AR governance and compliance lead, also remote. So this is basically a bookkeeping type of job. You'll be working. You should understand accounts receivable and human resources process and systems and audits. You also need a strong attention to detail, identify trends, use that data to look up what's happening within the business, streamlining data processes, drawing up reports, and just going over everything with a fine-tooth comb. And you'll be working with different departments. You'll be working with human resources, the legal team, leadership within Lowe's, and working with HR, making sure their processes are running smoothly. And also you'll be updating training processes and the knowledge base material based on your findings, which will then be used in the operations department. They do need a bachelor's degree in HR or business or something related, or equivalent number of years of experience. So 5 years, looks like 5 years experience. When they give you a years of experience, it's not really set in stone. They're just saying that's their ideal candidate. But if you have less than that, it's always worth applying. If this is something that interests you, good verbal and written communication skills, and also ability to work with different people within the organization at different levels. So, and this one pays $68,400 to $114,000 as well. A lot of people would like this job, I'm sure, but if you have this skill set, it's always worth applying to. So again, these first two were more entry level that I showed you, and these are more you're reaching right a bit, right? But and also, they also say if you speak Spanish, that's that would help as well, bilingual. And that's it. So that's my review of Lowe's work from home. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to just get a job from home. Maybe you're looking for the simplest, fastest, most reliable way to earn a full-time income from home. If that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.